The word of the Lord came to Jonah. Go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry out against it, for their wickedness has come up before me. But Jonah ran away from the Lord. He went down to Joppa, and found a ship bound for Tarshish. After paying the fare, he boarded the ship to flee from the presence of the Lord. Then the Lord sent a great wind on the sea. A violent storm rose up, and the ship was about to break apart. The sailors were terrified. Each one cried out to his own god, and they threw the cargo into the sea to lighten the ship. Jonah had gone down into the lowest part of the ship and was fast asleep. The captain went to him and said, "How can you sleep? Get up and call on your God. Maybe he will take notice of us, so that we do not perish." The sailors said to each other, "Come, let us cast lots to find out who is responsible for this calamity." The lot fell on Jonah. So they asked him, "Tell us, who is responsible for this? What do you do? Where do you come from? What is your country?" Jonah said, "I am a Hebrew. I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the land." The men were even more afraid. They asked him, "What have you done?" For they knew he was running away from the Lord. As the sea grew rougher, they asked him, "What should we do to you to make the sea calm down?" Jonah replied, "Pick me up and throw me into the sea, and it will become calm. I know this storm is because of me." Instead, the men tried to row back to land, but they could not. So they cried out to the Lord, "Please do not let us die for taking this man's life. Do not hold us guilty for killing an innocent man, for you, Lord, have done as you pleased." They took Jonah and threw him overboard, and the raging sea grew calm. At this, the men greatly feared the Lord. They offered a sacrifice and made vows to him. Then the Lord provided a great fish to swallow Jonah. Jonah was inside the fish 3 days and 3 nights. From inside the fish Jonah prayed to the Lord, "In my distress I called to you, and you answered me. From deep in the realm of the dead I cried for help, and you listened to my cry. You hurled me into the depths, into the very heart of the seas, and the currents swirled about me. I thought I had been banished from your sight, yet I will look again toward your holy temple." When my life was fainting away, I remembered you, Lord, and my prayer rose to you. The Lord commanded the fish, and it vomited Jonah onto dry land. Then the word of the Lord came to Jonah a second time. "Go to Nineveh and proclaim to it the message I give you." Jonah obeyed the word of the Lord and went to Nineveh. He entered the city and began to proclaim, 40 more days and Nineveh will be overthrown." The people of Nineveh believed God. They declared a fast, and all of them, from the greatest to the least, put on sackcloth. When the king of Nineveh heard the message, he rose from his throne, removed his royal robes, and covered himself with sackcloth. He sat down in the dust. Then he issued a proclamation, "Let everyone call urgently on God. Let them give up their evil ways and their violence. Who knows? God may yet relent and turn from his fierce anger, so that we will not perish." When God saw what they did and how they turned from their evil ways, he had compassion and did not bring on them the destruction he had threatened.